Now I'll show you the blue ones, since no one has cooked them yet. Subtitles. Hello everyone, you're on the channel. We're jumping right into the action. Look at the ingredients. Actually, there aren't many. Eggplants, or blue ones, as some call them. So look. Interesting. Got one like this. What else you'll need is regular sweet pepper of any color. Red is cool. Hot pepper, onion, garlic, and parsley. You'll also need about 200 grams of ground chicken. Well, just a little bit, agree? Salt and black pepper. All of this will be very tasty. So what do we do with the eggplants? We remove this part. You can cut it off just a little bit like this. Just the very edge, the very tip of the eggplant. We cut it without going all the way through. Something like this, and keep them separate. Sorry, brother. We take it and generously add some salt. Oh, I grabbed pepper instead of salt. Oops, damn. Hehe, it's fine. So we pour it inside. Let's continue. That's it. We leave it for about half an hour. Now, 2 sweet peppers. We'll cut it into cubes. We dice the pepper. Everything goes in here. You probably want to ask why so much. Here we'll have delicious eggplants and more. Just wait and see. Watch the continuation in Petruja. That's all. Yes. Hot pepper essential. Want to hear something funny? I just got pepper juice in my eye. Congratulations. Oh wow. It's best not to do that with your hands like me, without gloves. Grate the onion on a coarse grater and then squeeze out the juice. I have 3 small onions. You can take 1 medium one for the amount I'm making. Just like this, in your palm, and simply squeeze out the juice like this. We squeeze it out. Here I have 1 head of garlic finely grated like this. Like this. And add it here as well. You can make much more of this. It's tasty. Adding a teaspoon of salt. And accordingly, black pepper. Well, I like a lot of black pepper, so I'm just tossing it in, I don't know, maybe 2 teaspoons. I really want to taste the black pepper here. Now we mix it all together really well. I stirred it with a spoon first, but whether you want to or not, you'll still have to mix it with your hands. So next I'll mix it thoroughly with my hands. Reminder, there was only 200 grams of ground meat. So, about 20 minutes have passed. Ideally, you should wait a bit longer, but 20 minutes is enough too. I just don't have much time. And here they're really releasing water, you see. Basically, we don't wipe anything off, we don't rinse anything, we just take it as it is. And in it goes. As they say, right down to the very root. Here, I'm holding it with my finger. This is how we fill everything. We filled it this way. And the best part is the plastic wrap. And we wrap it tightly in plastic wrap. So here we tie it with strings and do it like this. That's it. Now we've got these little things. Now look over here. As I said, there will be much more of this. First of all, so you don't have to mess with this every time. How many blue ones do you need? How many fit? And should you add more or less? I always make more and then I do this, and it's also incredibly tasty. Just try it. You won't regret it. And don't tell me about plastic wrap, how harmful it is. It's not harmful. So now, how much humor is there? We run away as the wasps scatter, then wrap several layers and tie it up the same way. Like this. So we end up with a sausage like this. Or a roll, call it whatever you like. We tie the ends and cook it with the eggplants. We brought the water to a boil and put the eggplants in there, the eggplants. Set the heat to the lowest, just barely simmering, so it's not really boiling but rather stewing there. And guys, we keep them in for half an hour, then take them out. Our half hour is up. We have... Now we just take out our little blue ones from here. A little might have leaked into the water, but that's fine. The important part is it cooked in its own juice. This is our thing, the one we made. Now we just leave it like this, just like that, and let it cool down at room temperature. You can eat it hot or you can eat it cold, but I like these things cold. I really like them cold, so I'll let it cool down now and then put it in the fridge. Yeah, you can leave it for about 4 hours. Well, most likely I'll be busy until it gets dark today, so we'll finish filming tomorrow. So guys, see you tomorrow. Guys, it's the next day here. For you, it was just a moment, but for me, a lot of time passed. It's not necessary to keep them for so long. Well, I just couldn't film yesterday, so they stayed in the fridge. This is how they look. Let's unpack them. We take it, cut off the tip, and what do we see? Apparently this cool thing right here. It's a bit gelatinous because eggplants have this property, this ability to gel. We plate everything and unwrap it. I'll unwrap this one for you right now. This is also incredibly tasty. Not like eggplants, it's different. The taste is different, but it's just as delicious. Go ahead and make it. Just like that. It looks really beautiful. My mouth is watering. Let's unpack everything and try it. The eggplant is completely soaked. It's in its own juice, and damn, it's so tasty. You can throw this little thing away, but I like it too, so I'm going to eat it as well. And you don't have to cut it, I'm just showing off. You actually don't need to cut it at all, you can just eat it with a fork along with something else. And now let's try it. This is better. The eggplant I ate, it's garlicky, you know, kind of gelatinous, like I said before. It's more of a cold dish, and I like it. Great, and now this one. Let me take this one. Very garlicky, makes sense. It's neither a cutlet nor lula kebab. It's something completely different, not sausage. Don't think it's sausage, but it's very tasty. All of this was cooked in its own juices, so it has its own incredible flavor. Guys, if you enjoyed this recipe, check out the eggplant one too. There are 2 recipes. Everything is cooked in its own juices, flavorful, aromatic, and garlicky. So make sure to hit the like button and definitely watch the video till the end. When you watch it in parts, it doesn't really take off. I just look later to see what people don't like, and I don't film more of that. But if I see that you like it, there will be more eggplant recipes and more awesome recipes like this. So thank you to everyone, and special thanks to the sponsors. Stay tuned.